Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, hi, my name is Allison and I'm so happy you're here. Thank you so much for being here. This weekend is going to be a fun little weekend. I have some things I want to show you and just hang out together. So I'm going to bring you along for the weekend. It's about 8 o'clock, maybe a little bit later. And I decided I'm going to get ready today and do makeup and do all the things. So I thought I would bring you along for that. I was like in a phase there for a moment of doing makeup like every day, and then I kind of like fell off and just let my skin breathe, and now I kind of just want to like get dressed today. So I am actually, before I do that, I am going to message a friend really fast because I have an idea. Sorry, I wanted to message a friend before I forgot because this morning when I get out of the house, I wanted to see if they wanted to go with. So let's get ready together, and then I'm going to feed my kids breakfast, or I don't know, feed my kids something. Right now they're having a little snack, and we'll do breakfast and probably head out in a little bit. But I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know how you're doing down in the comments. I would love to hear. Let me know what's going on in your world. I'm using the Good Molecules Daily Lightweight Moisturizer. I feel like it is the perfect moisturizer for summertime because it is so lightweight. It doesn't feel like it's like clogging your skin. Also using the Good Molecules eye cream. I'm gonna brush my teeth and then let this sit, and I'll be back for makeup. It is one of those mornings where the kids have been playing so nicely together. We got up pretty early, like 7 o'clock, and well, my oldest was up when my husband left for work, so I was like at 6:30ish, maybe a little bit before that. He was up and ready, and then my youngest got up a little bit after that, and they had just been playing so nicely together, and I'm like, this is amazing. I got a full basket of laundry put away and done. I got to make my coffee, and they're just hanging out in the corner. I was doing for a while Drunk Elephant bronzing drops, but that was when I was tan. I am definitely losing my color, that is for sure. I mean, I'm still, yeah, I'm definitely not as tan, but that was when I was pretty tan. Kind of like trickle off of doing that until I get some more color. Today I'm just going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and then I don't think I really need any bronzing drops because it would not match the rest of my body, and we want to match, you know? I have been recently I feel like I always have been, but even more so, I think just with like the good weather and like it being nice in the morning and then getting hot in the afternoon, I have been very motivated, eager, I don't know, to get outside with my kids and just get out of the house. So, because number one, it makes the days go by so much faster, and when we're in the house, it is a guaranteed more meltdowns, more fights. No one gets along, we're feeling cooped up, and it's just so much better to get out of the house. And it's just so much better to get out of the house, and whether you're out of the house for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, it doesn't matter how long. It makes such a difference in our day. Children started fighting, so now I'm like, I don't even know what I was saying. She has just been very motivated and ready to get out of the house as soon as we open our eyes. I'm using the Dibs Baked Blush in Spice Gal, and this one is very pretty. I'm going to brush up my eyebrows, and that's pretty much all I do. Makeup, blush, a little liquid glow, and that's it. A little bit of makeup really makes you feel put together and makes me feel a little bit more productive and like I can get more done, you know, when I feel put together. What am I gonna do with my hair? Should I curl it? Curling it won't take me too long. I'm gonna curl it, throw some curls. I also don't think I even told you what our plans are for today. Today's Friday, and today we're gonna go, there's this little like farm here in town, and sometimes she has her own little like farm stand where you can buy eggs, jams, plants, or like flowers or whatever that she grows on her own farm. Then sometimes she'll have like a little coffee stand. You can bring your kids, you can bring your own food if you wanted to. Like you could have a picnic out there. It's very cute. So I think that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go check it out. It just opened not too long ago. So I'm gonna take the kids, let them run around, see the farm animals. And those types of like environments are so nice because one, I know it's safe. Two, I can't necessarily break anything, which is a great feeling. I'll let them bring some toys. I will probably get a coffee and we'll check out the farm animals, the cows, chickens, whatever she has, and then just sit and chill and let them play. I'm gonna finish curling this side of my head and I'll be back. Here is today's outfit. Shorts. I've had these shorts for so freaking long, but I love them. And a tank top and earrings because easy. And I think it's gonna be another hot day. To get the kids dressed, and we're gonna get out of here. The farm opens at 9, so I would like to be there around 9 and then hang out for a couple hours and then come back home. My husband brought home Liquid IV the other day, last week, and now I'm addicted. This one is the lemon lime, and I'm trying to be quiet because my kids also now love it, and they always want it in their water too. It's cute. Oh my. Back home, we spent like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours now. We just have so much to do. They have cows, they have chickens, they have little bunny rabbits, and then obviously she has like beautiful, beautiful flowers and plants, and she has her own little farm stand, and it is just the cutest thing. I think I showed it already, but today we got some chicken eggs, and it says, from our coop to your table. So we got some fresh eggs, and I'm so excited. My husband makes eggs and bacon pretty much like every weekend, at least once. So he's definitely gonna be making these this weekend, and I'm so excited. It is only 11 o'clock and I am hungry. So I'm gonna make a little lunch. Last night I made fettuccine, and then we had leftover sausage. So I'm gonna heat some of that up and eat because I cannot wait any longer. I'm gonna eat breakfast this morning. We got a little pastry. Okay, up close and personal. My kids are down. My kids are down for their naps, and I thought it'd be fun just to do a little bit of a haul. Old Navy had a sale. I'm not sure if they're still having it by the time this is posted, but it was like 40 to 70% off, and it was on toddler clothes. So I did snag a few things. I like dress my kids in a lot of basics. My daughter in dresses, I only bought my daughter like 2 swimsuits and another white shirt, but for my son, I grabbed him some like basic pieces that he can probably wear the heck out of for the summer. And I also like to keep it pretty cheap. I don't like to spend more than like $10 on their clothes, just because number one, they wear them to the ground. Number two, they get stained, they get dirty, and like if we're just playing and going to school, like there's no point in buying $30 shirt. You know, it just doesn't make sense to me. So I keep it pretty cheap for their clothes, and yes, that probably does mean I buy more often, but it's fine. So the first thing I got is, I thought this little striped navy blue and green shirt, a little gray basic for the summer. This one just has the red and blue collar, and then on the sleeves, simple basic gray, but also a little fun for 4th of July or whatever. And I just got him another gray basic and a blue one. So all basics pretty much for him, and just kept it pretty easy. Everything, all those shirts were like $5 at most. For my daughter, I got her a couple of swimsuits. Oh my god. I got her a couple of swimsuits. She only has one and it doesn't fit that great. So we got her this one. It has little flowers on it, and this was also like $5. And then this one is so cute. I love it so much. This one has little mermaids and seashells, and it is just adorable. So stinking cute. And I love the straps. So was obsessed with that. And that is what I got from Old Navy. Basics, and keep it easy and simple for my kids. The next thing that I got is from Amazon. The next few things that I got are from Amazon. And I have these shorts in like cream color. These, the blue ones, literally a linen short. And these things are so comfy. I think I mentioned in a previous vlog that I want to get another pair of these, and I think they were on sale or something. Maybe that's why I got them. I don't remember. But I grabbed a blue pair because they're comfy and they're the perfect throw on and go short. And I feel like you can never have enough of a comfy linen short. Probably wear the heck out of them, because I don't really wear like denim shorts anymore like this unless I'm really feeling it. I guess today I was really feeling it. So I also got these. And then the next thing I am so excited about, and I hope it works. It's an Instagram ad, and I'm like, this is genius. Why have I never thought of this before? So my son, his monitor broke, his camera monitor broke. And we like fiddled around with it, trying to get it to work, yada yada. It broke, and I'm like, okay, we'll just get another one. Well, it's been a few months now, and we have yet to buy another one. And he's at the age where like, he doesn't really need one, like he's fine. But at night, sometimes I am kind of like, what is he doing? I liked the monitor because I knew if he was in his bed or out of the room, or, you know, just keeping an eye on him. But I feel like he's at the age where he doesn't really need the monitor anymore. He is pretty good about, once he's in bed, staying in bed, and then he'll get up in the morning, and that's fine. But this is a wireless door chime. So it's pretty much like what we have on our doors now. We have a whole alarm system on every door. And when it opens, it like dings and it tells you that a door is open. So this was on an Instagram ad, and they put it in their kids' room. And so you put the sensor on the door, and then we're gonna put the chime in our room. So every time he opens the door, it will chime. This will be so nice to be able to know when he's awake, when he's roaming around. This I'm just really excited about. Put up and try it. So if your son or daughter is growing out of, not growing out, but if your son or daughter doesn't really need a monitor anymore, but you still want to know like what they're doing, and if they're out of their room, we close all of our doors at night for number one, the biggest reason, fire. You always keep your doors closed for fires. I used to keep my door open when I slept. But now, after I met my husband, he would always sleep with his door closed. So now I'm like, sleeping with the door open is weird and it kind of creeps me out. We're excited to try this. That was a very long-winded ramble about that.
You share a generator with the guy in the gatehouse.
In your eyes full of wisdom, how I cherish these moments together.
Okay, sorry, no working. Only because little cricket because you're in my cabinet because I'm too lazy to go get my tripod. But this morning, as you saw in a little clip, we went to a little pool, and I did not know this was a thing until my friend told me that you rent other people's pools and go hang out there. So we got to swim, hang out for like 2 hours, and it was so nice. So a few of us families went over and swam, and the kids played. It was such a nice little early morning, afternoon activity, and it's so much better than the community pool where you have 26,000 kids and just can be kind of yuck sometimes. So this was so nice. It was such a vibe. It was so clean, and renting a pool is definitely the way to go if you don't have one. So that was so fun. We had a great time. Came home, ate lunch, and I just did a everything shower, washed my hair, and I'm feeling so much better. I'm gonna throw on some of this gradual tan just for a little moisture, and I think my kids are napping, and so I think I might lay down just for like 15 minutes. Whether I fall asleep or not, I don't know. We will see, but I could definitely close my eyes. I remember growing up, we would always go to the pool, and then coming in, taking a shower, and laying in bed. Nothing better. Really nothing better than that. I've been watching Heart of Dixie. My friend told me a couple weeks ago that Heart of Dixie was on Amazon Prime, and I stopped watching it because I was on, I think I was still, when I was watching it, this was a few years ago, I was still on season 1, and I don't think I ever got to season 2, at least I don't remember. So now I'm trying to watch it all the way through, but the reason why I stopped watching it is because they took it off Netflix, and then I just never like went to go look for it anywhere. But my friend told me a couple weeks ago that it's on Amazon Prime. So I'm watching it. I'm on season 1, episode 13, maybe. Just what happened? Zoe and Annabeth, they just had their little friendship thing that got broken up, and Zoe kissed Judson, and I think that's like becoming an actual thing now. So that's where I'm at, and I might play one while I'm laying here, and if I fall asleep, I fall asleep. So we'll see. Me and the kids tonight, and I just threw my kids in the shower, and we're gonna have a movie night. We ordered at Domino's and did the whole pizza night, and we're just gonna have a relaxing night. I think we're all kind of tired, so I was like, you know what the heck, we're gonna order some pizza, watch a movie, and hopefully go to bed early because we're all tired and we just need a chill evening. So that is our plan. I don't know what movie we're gonna watch, but first I gotta get these kids bathed, cleaned up, and then we'll pick our movie and hopefully I'll go to bed early. Probably go. Good morning. It is 8:07 to be exact. We have made my coffee and it is tasting delicious. Last night I was editing this vlog a little bit and it's gonna be one of my longer ones. I've been trying to keep them under like 20 minutes. So if you make it through all the way to the end, you're definitely a real one, and thank you so much. Comment down below and let me know if you made it all the way to the end. I would love to hear. Morning, today is Sunday, and I'm kind of like all confused with my days because tomorrow my husband took off work. So I don't know, for some reason I'm just all confused and I don't know what day it is. I mean, I never know what day it is, but especially this weekend. I'm like, is today Saturday or Sunday? Or is today Friday? I don't know. But today's plans. I have to clean the house. It is quite the mess. I have to go to the grocery store and just do things around the house and get ready for the week. My number one life hack to you is open your door wherever your kids play. Open the door. Ours is the back door. Our kids go out and play in the backyard all the time. Every day. Open your door. Don't say anything. Just open the door. And your kids, I promise, will flock to the back door and just go play without you even having to say a word. I do it every morning because I open the door usually every morning, obviously, to like let the dogs out or whatever. And I just keep it open because number one, I like the fresh air. Number two, the kids usually will go out and play. I have found myself doing it without even realizing, like, that is such a mom hack. Like, just opening a door if your kids are feeling fussy or kind of whiny and we just need a reset and you don't have time to go anywhere, or like you don't want to get out of the house that day, just open your back door, let them go play, and you don't have to say a word. It stops the fighting, it stops the whining almost immediately, and they go play. My kids aren't outside at the moment. They're playing in my daughter's room. But I felt like I should share that life hack with you because it is such a good mom or dad hack. Open the door and let them go. Okay, we're getting ready and we're gonna head out shortly. Just go run some errands and just do Sunday things. My hair because I washed it. I don't know. The other night I washed it, or yeah, last night I washed it. So we're just trying to get it. Just needed to be fixed. She was crazy and frizzy. So I just quickly straightened her and I'm gonna throw on some skincare. My husband is out mowing the lawn. Okay, I'm gonna brush my teeth and then go finish cleaning up and we're gonna head out. Okay, we are home. We ran our errands, did all the things, and now we are back home for the evening. And I just wanted to wrap up this vlog. Thank you for spending the weekend with me and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. If you made it to the end, make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, friends.